Centra to anybody. You're thinking about new windows, you know, this is such a major addition to your home, and it does so much for your home. The house just looks like $1 million now, and besides all the other benefits we're getting from it. And I would say, yeah, look around, check out other people, listen to what they have to say, but make sure you talk to Centra. Nobody wanted to touch my patio door, and that was one of my biggest concerns because of what it was doing to my family room. And they all said, oh no, it'd be too much work, we'll do everything else. And I thought, you know, what kind of attitude is that in this day and age? Competition being what I'm perceiving it ought to be, you would think people would be bending over to accommodate, but they weren't. Not until Centra came along. And then Centra sat down and they looked at everything we had and they said, oh well, we can look after this and this and this and this, and true to their word, they met every expectation. They were extremely efficient, but they took everything in stride and nothing was too much to do. They were just some of the nicest, most courteous, caring, conscientious, efficient people that I have ever met or had the pleasure of doing business with. They certainly knew their product, as did our sales lady. Natalie answered every question we had, and I think in large measure I want to give some credit to her as well, because she sold us as a person, her integrity, her manner, her unpretentious one-on-one approach with us. We just clicked, and I think once we met Natalie, there was just no other thoughts about going to anybody else, because we just knew we had somebody who understood what we were looking for and what we needed. Where we've had dealings with other contractors on different issues, don't seem to have a sense of this being somebody's home, and are not as careful. I mean, we've had things damaged and so on by other contractors, and the attitude just seems to be slough it off. These people went out of their way to protect our belongings, and they made very little, almost negligent mess, which was surprising, considering they were cutting windows out of the house and everything. No, all in all, we're just extremely impressed with Centra. To a person, there is nobody that we would not recommend highly in the entire organization. You can tell that they take a personal pride in what they're doing. I can't say enough about Natalie. She is just a gem. She's a gift all in her own, and a tremendous representative of the company and everything that it stands for.